topics, but so I will combinedly I will tell. One is umask. What is this? Umask. Umask value defines the permission set on file or directory. Defines permissions on file or directory. This is easy. Okay, so what is this umask value? So go to root umask. Any user, no problem. 0022 for a root. So this is root user umask value showing 0022. Each user, each terminal may be different. Okay, user wise it is little different, so we can see like this. This is my umask value. This is my umask value. Okay, so just to know it is root user and hashtag. Guys, this is a command. Umask is a command. Okay, next I'm going to normal user, regular user it is umask value. So it is different. Okay, so we'll come to that one. So first of all we'll clear this one. Umask 0022. So this is umask value. Next, I'm going to create a file. So I'm going to create a file. Okay, rf1. I created a file ls space -l rf1. So what is the permission? Check the permission. Remember what is the permission we are getting like this. Okay, look at both the things 0022 and this is the permission. I will explain first root, then I will go to student. Okay, so this is my umask value. Current umask value is 0022. Current umask value is 0022. So take only these three. Forget about first one. Only these two things. Only this. We need only this. Okay, 022. What you will do? Subtract it from 777 or subtract it from 666. Both you do it. Okay. Okay, 7.544, right? If you write this one in the permission set manner like this, so how it will be there? 7 read, write, execute, 5 read, execute, read, execute. For this one, read, write, read. So this is the file, right? So this is for a files, right? This is for a files. See, are you getting same thing or not? So umask value defines when you create a file or a directory. When you create a file or a directory, what kind of permission set should be there? It will be there. So same thing again. We'll going to create a directory. Then we'll see. I'm going to create a directory mkdir rd1. Anything rd1 ls space -ld because it's a directory. On the directory, are we getting this permission or not? Okay, rd. What is the permission set? rwxr-x-r-x. We are getting same permission. So umask value will define like that. You can change umask value by calculating yourself, but meaning of umask value is here like this. Next, for student or any regular user, this is showing a umask value. Okay. Again, I'm going to create a new file to show you what is the by default permissions on it. Okay. So first is I'm going to create a file sf12 ls space -l sf12. So this is my permission. mkdir sd1 ls space -ld sd1 because the directory on directory permissions. So this is for a regular user. It's not about which user at all, guys. I want to show you from one user to another user, or maybe a root user to normal user also. There may be a change of default. So only thing is important one is understand when you create a file or a directory, so what permissions on it and on which base the permissions are we are getting. Again, I'm telling, when you create a file or a directory, there is a certain permissions on it. On which base you are getting these permissions. So which base? Based on the umask value. It does not mean it is different from one user to another user or same for one user to another user. It is different. It may different or maybe a same. Okay. So my umask value is 0002. This is umask value here. Okay, it is differ from root. It is showing like this now. It may different from one machine to another machine. So compulsory check that umask value. Okay. Next. So here it is. You have to take this value. So take 777 002 666 002. 175 664 rwx rw last one is only R. Okay, so this is same. So this is the meaning of umask value. How to change umask value? I'm changing umask value for student. Okay, for this one, this is the umask value I'm changing. So we are already seeing if you create a file or a directory, so this kind of permission set you are getting. Now I don't want like that. I want a permission set like this. So if I create a file, okay, for files means regular files, the permission is rw r and nothing. And we can it is not to differ, guys. So file and directories always same. Only x is additional. Only x is additional. So otherwise you can't do it. Okay. So you can't plan in different way. So compulsory both are same. File and directory permission is same. Additionally, x is extra. That's it. It's a places, guys. rwx always rwx. If w is there, if w is not there, that's the only one thing. X is there or x is not there. R is there or r is not there. Places are this is rwx rwx. If it is not there, dash like that. Okay. So this is my idea. So I have to calculate 6 4. Next one is 0. This is rwx 7. Next one 5 rx 4 plus 1 and nothing. Okay, like this. So what we have to take 777 750 subtract 0 2 7. Okay, direct 7 we got it. For 666 for 666 640. Actually 7 series is enough. This is correct. No need to do this thing. Okay. 0 2
6.
Okay. So because it's a 6, we got 6 7 7. So we'll take this one value 0 2 7 only. I put a umask value 0 2 7. Then what will happen? We'll see. Okay. So I'm not doing in a different way. So only here only I'm implementing 0 2 7. So what is my umask value? 2 7. Now I'm going to create a file first of all. So sf13 ls space -l sf13. Now are we getting as desired permission or not? Okay, mkdir sd2 ls space -ld sd2. So as per we are required, we done. But I want to show you old one sd1. This is still showing a old permissions. Meaning is when you define umask value, when you change your umask value, after that one, you create a file or directories, will get that default permission as a umask value. As a umask value. Okay. So what I calculated? So what are the umask value earlier? I changed my umask value to this is don't put it. So guys, I change my umask value. I check my umask value. Based on my umask value, after changing, when I create a file or a directories, the default permissions are different. Okay. This is your umask value. So now what is my umask value earlier? Better to change your umask value to like this if you want it. Okay. If you want, you can change it. Okay. So after changing umask value only, then after changing umask value, if you create anything new file or directory, on that file or directory permissions is effective from that point. Okay, so not a previous one. Like I change my umask value, then all my file system files should be changed. It is not like that. It is a umask value defines what permissions on the file or a directory should be there after defining umask value. After defining umask value, we create a user file or directory. What are the file or directory are created on it? So the permission set by default is given by umask value. So whatever it is, by whatever it is, we will I'm trying to make a point. Guys, understand umask value? Okay, how to calculate. So if you want to change as your desired, you can change it. You can put a R, RW, RW. Okay, like that also RWX, RWX. I'm doing a very important project. So in that one, when I create a file or directory, compulsory full permission set is required. Compulsory user group others required is there. Or RWX, nothing. Like a 770 should be applied or 660 should be applied. So how to calculate umask value. Okay, implement umask value first and do the remaining things. So you need to change permissions every time. So for example, I want a always 770 or 660. Others don't have a permissions. Okay, others should not have a permission. Only group and user should have a read and write permission. Other no read, no write permissions or 777 permissions required. Based on that, you have to calculate. So you have to subtract, like this is become a umask value become 007. This umask value become any guess 000. Okay, full permissions. It is negative to 10. Okay, so like this is umask value. Guys understand, right?
Yes, sir.
Just relax for a 5 minutes.